Productivity, Arata. Are you a robotic person if you want to manage your time and create multiple task lists and find techniques to increase productivity and always use apps to make your processes more efficient? Maybe the best thing in life is just to let things happen naturally. Shouldn't we invite serendipity to bring us delightful surprises at every moment? Maybe the only people who deserve admiration are those who are always hugging trees and celebrating the connection with our fellow human beings and cheerfully dancing around with buds just like a Disney princess. Isn't the most important thing of all just to be listening to very chilled music, watching the sunset next to a loved one and forgetting all worries from work? Does the fact that we will all die one day imply that being concerned about productivity is an empty goal? You see, for many people with a spontaneous temperament, planning has very little importance. In fact, for them, planning is not even desirable. Many people believe that an extremely efficient and well-planned life turns out to be robotic, dead, predictable, and boring without that spice that life must have. For all these free spirits, dependence on productivity techniques or effective to-do lists, it's not something that they seek. For those who like unpredictable surprises, they don't get bothered about interruptions. On the contrary, it is great when someone knocks on the door. It's a pleasure when there is somebody just inviting themselves over for some coffee and spend hours and hours talking. So here, of course, we're making a caricature of somebody who really despises the ideas of organization and productivity. Let's now take a look at the other side of the spectrum, the people who like a lot to do planning. They like organization, they like efficiency, they like the feeling of being in control of their lives. These are the people who use different productivity techniques, they use applications for a more efficient life. They're always trying to find ways to improve their communication, to improve themselves, and to keep everything under control. It may be that this need is somehow emotional. These are the people who find great satisfaction by seeing that everything is under control and that they are advancing their lives according to a certain plan. But it may also be that they had to develop all those methods and become very organized people as a necessity. Maybe it was a survival mechanism for them to be able to deal with all types of challenges. Maybe they have to do a lot of study and they have a lot of commitments from work, they have family obligations, they want to take care of all these dimensions simultaneously, and being organized, that's the way they find possible to do all that. Maybe you want to be the best dad or the best mom in the world, and also you want to be the best company employee. At the same time, you want to be intellectually active. You want to be learning new things all the time. You also want to have a cultural life. You want to be a good citizen. You want to have a very nice social life. So in that case, you have a very big challenge ahead. See, if you want to embrace the world, you must be able to have this ability to organize yourself efficiently. Let me give you an example. I love to meet new people, and when I talk to them, I can learn about their points of view, I can get a little bit of their different experiences, I can learn about their fears, their dreams, their strategies, their secrets behind the success stories that they have to share. And even with this great passion that I have for meeting new people, about life in general, today, I have developed healthy boundaries. These boundaries help me. In other words, when I don't want to be interrupted, it is very difficult for somebody to just invade my personal, my private sphere. See, the study and the research work that I do, it requires moments of reflection, of reading quietly and doing concentrated work in order to create the trainings of Arata Academy. So with that story, I just want to say that depending on your needs, you may need to develop different strategies to get whatever you want to accomplish. So getting back to the main question of this video, is being productive something that only robotic people do? Or choosing the opposite would be just too chaotic? Both the profile of the spontaneous person and the profile of the organized person are perfectly fine. There is no right or wrong. No one is better or worse than the other. Everything depends on what they are seeking. These are different styles and different choices that will suit different needs. The important thing here is to look at the end result and see if our choices are providing fulfillment. Some people are more flexible with their schedule, and other people are more rigid. Perhaps this rigidity was necessary to feel organized and to have control of things. And a person who seems to be disorganized may be more creative. They might be better able to improvise and to work more flexibly with a sense of freedom. You can see all the details of these ideas on a lecture on time management if you go to arata.se/time management. In the Productivity Ninja course, we understand that different people make different choices. They use different styles, they adopt different approaches. And this is why Productivity Ninja works so well for executives and for artists and entrepreneurs and students, for all types of people who want to have a more fulfilling life. Our methodology allows different types of people to develop strategies that will bring them greater personal satisfaction. We want to manage our time according to what makes sense to us. So here in this quick video, we presented two extreme positions. And often, as you know, the extremes can bring some unintended consequences. So how about some balance? If you are too rigid, maybe you want to improve your connection with other people. You may want to learn how to be more flexible and also allow other people to contribute with some unexpected elements to your plans. And if you are a person who has a lot of excitement and maybe you want to have a little bit more structure into your life and also more quiet time for yourself, then you can set your limits to have more moments of privacy and tranquility. In our fast course, How to Say No, we will teach you how to develop healthy boundaries that empower you to refuse what is unwanted and also to let in what is positive. You will learn how to change your plans whenever there is something positive, and you will also stay true to your own plans when your needs deserve priority. You can visit our website by going to arata.se/how to say no.